Hello dear students. In this video I will try to present you a short introduction how to use the OpenBase application from OpenOffice or LibreOffice package to develop query. At the moment, for our university Moodle LMS already uploaded different version of example database for different platform. We have two versions for Microsoft Access, but if you doesn't have it, I have create for you a sample database query exercise for usage with OpenBase. Attention! It's important to understand that this video will be not enough to complete query. First of all, you must process practical classes materials on general query development. You also must process previous video about how to develop query for Microsoft Access, even these things, because in this video I will present only some notices and differences of OpenBase query development process in contrast to Microsoft Access. So it's like only extension for previews. So you will need to download this sample and open it at your local computer with installed OpenOffice or LibreOffice. Let's assume you have already downloaded. I have it. And double click just enough to open with LibreOffice. Couple of seconds required to examine existing data, same as in Microsoft Access. You need to check tables and ensure that you have exactly the same structures and even data records like in Microsoft Access sample, which is shown in previous video. And even if you will check relationships, exactly the same structure. Okay, so let's create query. Same way as previous, you must create query under query object and database. We have same general way, design view, wizard, or we can use scale programming language. Your choice will be design view. As you can see, I have already created query. You will need create all from the beginning. Same principles of working like in Microsoft Access. Double click, immediately execute query, and you will see result. So you can use open or edit, open again, execute query, and with edit you can get into design view and review option. Now I will create one query from scratch in design view. So let's start query design view. Similar as Microsoft Access, we need to select data source. This case will be employer table, edit. So we have same two-pane representation, where above listed table with fields and below listed results of query execution, designer of further memory table where we can add columns. In contrast to Microsoft Access, function row which enable to perform aggregation displayed by default. Until we will complete tasks up to 7, you can hide it. Attention, every time ensure that there is no any function by default added, because you will get error messages. So let's add the field. Same way you can use drag and drop, we can use double click to add the fields into design view. We can switch between different modes, like clearouts, for example, run query. Anyway, I can save. It's every time fine ideas to save changes in your query before you execute it, and then you can run query. So what is different, as you can see, once I execute it, I have third pane which present for me results of execution in the same window where designer available. Even quite useful than Microsoft Access. Any time I can close it, back into my database window. Here for me shown now 2 query I have, and I can continue addition. So same question as previous time, I need to add condition, and I need to add condition on nationality. So give me execute query. For example, I want to again use select by American. So I will copy value. I don't like to type a lot. Paste it. When I leave left cell, it will be surrounded with single quotation mark this time. Save change and restart query execution. As you can see, 6 records match my criteria. Same way I can add the different sortings if it's necessary for me, and results will be rearranged. So actually there is no significant difference. Same way you can use like department ID field, then you can hide it, you can change layout, and you can add the department ID instead of selection by nationality. You can select by department ID, save on the new name, and instantly get another query with another result. Okay. As of about important notice, according to previous example, what I will show, it's non-strong criteria which is relied to using wildcards like asterisk, star, or question mark. So I will remove previous condition. For example, I want to select a user whose first name starts with particular character. So unlike Microsoft Access, I must provide like operator explicitly. Then R star, that everything good. Save on the new name. This will be 18.1. Okay. And start. So 5 records match my condition. Absolutely same way I can combine condition, like if I will add if I put in or row any nationality value, I will get something like not exactly, but maybe even condition where I create a query when I will select everybody whose first name starts with R character and who is American nationality. 9 records. If I move this condition in criteria row, so it will be joined with end condition, exactly same as in Microsoft Access, and it will be like one more query, and I got only 2 matched records. So as you can see, all my development already stored here. This time I will just show and point for you results about developed with query related to date. As you can see, if I need to condition, even I can add twice same field and provide different condition with joined with end function. Attention, as you can see, no need hashtag to surround dates, and single quotation mark required. Finally, so if I will run this query, so 9 record match my condition and works. And finally, we'll create one more query based on two tables, department and employees as well, and we'll perform same task like to calculate number of employees per each department. As in Microsoft Access example, I will need department ID, department name, and staff ID field. So it will be like my 25 one probably. When I run it right now, I will see 29 records, and it will be repeated multiple times for each staff ID. So actually what I need is provide aggregation condition, grouping for department table fields, group, and use count for aggregation field. So I will save my change from employer table. And now when I will run my query, execute the result, what I will see, number of person who work per particular department. Again, everything works almost exactly like Microsoft Access, just we need maybe a couple of students or use help to check how this or that one things particularly work in this application. Thank you for your attention and good luck in implementing